Hi guys, welcome to my tutorial. So this is an envelope album which I've made for you guys. So this is what we are going to make today. So let me open this up. Just look at this, how cute this is. So now this opens this way. So this is just a small pocket where you can tuck in some small tags here. So it looks so cute. Now this place you can plant a picture here. This opens up like this. So this is a nice size pocket where you can stick in bigger picture mats. So this is a shaker, as you can see. So this is a very cute envelope album, guys. I have decorated it here. So now let's open this up. This is just a small tough area. Just look at this. Such a wonderful paper, guys. Such a wonderful paper. So you can tuck in much more picture mats here. It won't fall off, as you can see. So now this is a twist and pop-up card. So this opens up like this. You can plant 4 pictures here and 2 here. This is a cute album. So this is what it looks like. So let's close this up. And the back and the sides looks like this. So now let's just put in this band here. Okay, this band really fits in really good, guys. We'll be making this together only. So you can pile up much more picture mats here than what I have done. So let's get into the materials list now. Okay, I will be using I'll Always Love You paper pack from Craftreat. This is the basic ingredient. And the next ingredient which I will be using is the trimmer, which is from Dress My Craft trimmer. So the next one is a scoreboard, which is also from the Dress My Craft. This is what I am using, guys. You can use any branded materials. So the next thing I will be using is some of the dies. Okay, I will be using Framer Leafy Borders die and Regal Borders and Pockets die. Okay, so I will be using these both. I will be using this one and the smallest die here. Okay, so this one I will be using. The next one that I am going to use is some shaker elements for the shaker part of the album from Dress My Craft. This is a sequence family set. We get 12 colors. And then this is some of the beads that I had in my stash. Then the next thing would be a small, jar of shaker elements here. This is just from the local market. So I have another option too. Instead of these dies, you can use punches like this, or else if you don't have both, it's okay. You can still make this album. This is a nice alternative for these dies. Then I will be using some double-sided tape also, guys. Then the normal staples such as a ruler, a bone folder, an eraser, a trimmer, pencils, etc. and scissors also. And of course glue, I will be using this Fevicol A+ craft glue. So now let's get into the tutorial, guys. So hi guys, now let's start. Cut a piece of cardstock which is 16¼ inches by 8 inches. Okay, and name it envelope base. Okay, now let's take our scoreboard. Lay your piece so that it is 16¼ inches wide, and the first score would be at 5¾ inch, and the second one is at 6¼ inch. Now just rotate your paper, flip your paper, and the first score will be at 3½ inches and the next score would be at 4 inches. Okay, so the next step, before folding anything, let's take our ruler and a pencil. So this is the short side, the 3½ inch side. So let's take our ruler and mark ½ inch from the first score line. Okay, so here is your first score line, here is your second one. From this score line, mark ½ inch top and bottom. Okay, this is a guideline for you. And now to make the envelope closure, let's measure this 8 inches right in half. Okay, that is mark at 4 inches. Okay, so you have made a mark here at ½ inch and here at ½ inch, right? From that place, just draw a line. Okay, mark it and just draw on both sides. Now let's cut on this line. Okay, let's do that. So now I have cut this one out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to round the edges. Okay, so you can do it by hand with scissors also, but I am going to do it with a corner punch. Okay, I'm going to put this inside and just going to snip it. Okay, let me do that and show you. So as you can see, I've rounded my edges here, here and here. Okay, now let's fold on our score lines and let's give it a good crease. Okay, so this is the base here. So I'm done folding. So let me tell you guys, we have to fold this so that it creates a flap like this, and here also we have to fold this like this so that it creates something, a box. Okay, Okay, so now let's open this up. Let's take our base page, which is 6 inches wide by 8 inches tall, okay, and label it inner page. So let's take our scoreboard now. Let's lay this so that it is 6 inches across, and let's score at 5 3/4 of an inch. Okay guys, so now the next thing we're going to do is, let's set that aside. We are going to fold this flap here, okay. This is a very thick cardstock, guys, so it's a bit difficult to fold, but that is what is going to give you the strength for this envelope album. Okay, so now I'm upside down here, my writing is, so let me erase this. Okay, so now you can see you folded this flap here. Your your crease should be downwards. Okay, now let's take our glue and let's apply it on this flap here. Okay, your peak is up, you have to apply it here like this, and just you see this flap where we rounded our corners, this one here, you see the first score line here. So from that score line, just try to stay away from the score line, just place it right next to the score line there. Okay, it's not that tough, guys, just you have to focus on what you guys are doing. You can use double-sided tape for this also, that is also a good choice. Now just burnish this down, okay, so that your page will be ready now. Okay, so now our inner page is also ready. So now let's close this up. So your envelope album should look something like this. So the closure of this envelope will be a band, but we are not going to do it as of now. We will be doing it at the end, because after decorating, your envelope will be a little bulky. So according to the measurements of that album only, we will be making the band. So let's do the band later. So as of now, this is the base of the envelope where you have these many pages to decorate.